100 subscribers, guys. We did it. We finally made it to 100 subscribers. This has been a day I have been waiting for very, very long time. Back when I started this YouTube channel back in 2012, I was about 13 years old, and it's always been my dream and goal to at least get to 100 subscribers, and I finally made it, and I'm really proud of myself that I've managed to do it, or just managing to do it. It's just incredible. I can't believe I've gotten this far on YouTube, and I hope to grow more on YouTube. I really do. This is a great hobby of mine. I love to make videos to entertain you guys, and I'll always do that. I think I'll always do it, because after not making a video feels really weird to me, and I have that urge where I have to feel like I have to make a video for you guys to enjoy. I'll always do this stuff whenever I have the time for it. Don't you worry about that. But yeah, all those years ago, I promised you once I've got to 100 subscribers that I would show you my independent survival Minecraft world. So here you go. So we're going to take a little tour here of my independent survival world here that I like to play on by myself, just to enjoy and have fun without having to record, which is always nice to do once in a while, to play a world without having to record. So this world is very different from the Let's Play world here. So I started this world, I think, 1 year before I started my Let's Play world. I've been playing this world since 2014, and I'm still playing it whenever I have a really cool idea. Oh, fun fact, the day I built this little roof over my storage room here, that was the day Stephen Hawking passed away, so I put a sign on there to remember that. But I had this storage system itself for a very long time before I had built this glass roof over. But the day I built the glass roof, he passed away. Just as a little fun fact here. So yeah, I started this world back in 2014. I have been playing it still since then. I really don't know if I can say that I have more stuff on this world than my Let's Play world, or maybe I have just as much on it than that world, or maybe even more. I don't know. I can't keep track of everything that I do. I've done so much stuff on this world, and yeah, so I guess we can start the tour here by showing you this map wall oh my gosh, I usually never get mobs in here. Seriously, I usually never get mobs in this place. Just so we don't have to worry about anything exploding. Oh man, I just moved off the bed right there. Let's just sleep off the night real quick. Alright, just like my Let's Play world, actually I have the exact same note block, morning and nighttime songs. So that's something I carried on from this world to my Let's Play world, because I was so used to hearing it on this world. Fun fact. So this is my map wall of most of my base. There's the dome. I like to say this is the main area of the whole base here on my world, and this is a witch farm I have not built yet. I'm still going to be working on a witch farm here. I didn't build one yet. Here I have two. This is the first one that I built right here, and this is the new one. This is the one I haven't built yet, because I'm waiting till there's other designs that are better than, if there's better ones than this one that I built. And I think there is, because El Mango came out with a new witch farm tutorial, so I'll probably do that over here when I feel like it, because this world is just all about doing things when I actually feel like doing it. I don't want to force myself to do things like I do in my Let's Play world sometime. So yeah, here's the dome. That's where we are right now. There's the storage room. That right there is a squid farm. Over there, that's a cactus farm. Right there, I'll show you that in a little bit. That's pretty cool. Over here is a bridge. Right there is my village that I built. Fun fact about this thing, or a funny thing, when I loaded up this world, generated it, there was no village right where I built my village. But in more later versions of this world, up to 1.8, I think. When I generated this world, there would be a naturally spawned village right where I built the village that I built. So I thought that was really funny. I'm like, dang it, why couldn't that village have been there when I made the world originally? That kind of sucked, but it's kind of cool that it didn't, because I got to create my own village. Right there, this whole area over here, I'll show you that in a little bit. I think it'd be cooler to show you than explain it. Over here, I want to this is my home, like my house area, but this is the main base area, but over there is my house. It's a castle. It's if you watch the Yogscast back in the day, in the Tech-It days, it'll be super obvious what it is. It's a reference to the good old Tech-It days of the Yogscast. This is a museum, but I think that's enough of telling you what it is. I think it'd be a lot cooler to show you. So, I'm not sure how long this episode's going to be. It's probably going to be a longer one because it's my 100th subscriber special. So, let's just sit and enjoy this, shall we? So, right here, like I said, is the main base. This is the dome. So, right over here is my charcoal factory where I smelt all my logs into charcoal. I don't think I really have any. Oh, yeah, I do have charcoal in there. And up here, I did actually quite recently, because you can tell because I have the lanterns up there. I might as well go up there. This is a little auto furnace system thing I was testing out, where I'd have, I put the materials I'd want to smelt, and they automatically go through, like through step 1 and then into step 2. Like this is making smooth stone, and then I have the separate chests. Yeah, I have a lot of coal, because I have a lot of resources on this world. So I got all my fuels in here that are just making all the resources that I need. And this one is making the same thing. And I'm gonna, this one doesn't work. This was the first design I made, but I realized, oh, it doesn't work. And then I made it to this one. It's more compact anyway. So I'm gonna have another one that makes cracked stone bricks, but I need to do that later. This is my chicken cooker. This has been here for ages. This is the rabbit cooker, which I have the exact same design, this farm design, on the Let's Play world. This is my really cool and weird villager trading station that I never use. Actually, I never use this thing. This is my cool little crafting area and jukebox area. I have separate jukeboxes labeled to certain songs that are actually my favorite songs that I listen to the most of the time when I play Minecraft. Strad, Cat, Far, of course, and Ward are my favorite records, discs, songs, whatever you want to call them. So here is the list of things to do. I haven't updated this thing in a while. There's a lot of things on here. If you want to pause and just check it out yourself, go right ahead. So I added all this cool vine stuff onto the dome about a year ago. For the longest time, it was just flat and plain with the smooth stone blocks, and the reason why I use the smooth stone slabs is because that was back before they had the full blocks, so I had to use all the slabs to build it up, and I think it looks really cool still to this day. Oh, and if you're wondering what those cages are all about, they are for parrots. I put some parrots in there, which I thought was pretty cool. Put parrots up there. I got the crosses up there just like my Let's Play world, and I got a beacon right behind there, and you briefly saw this, but this is my storage system that I actually copied from one of Seth Bling's videos when he played on the Minecraft Season 4 server. And the exact same design that he built and used, but I just prettied it up, obviously. And then I got tired. I didn't want to make another one of these, so I just put a bunch of double chests over here and labeled them of items in here. And I think my stone block, oh yeah, my stone chest is still called New 1.8 Stone Blocks. I made that chest once the 1.8 update came out, which is crazy to think how long it came out ago. So here's the squid farm. I also copied this from Seth Bling's Minecraft Season 4 videos, and this thing actually works really, really well. Let's get down here. Okay, I think we're almost down. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, so here's all the ink that I get from this thing. It's pretty good, and of course, as I come over here, there are no squids inside, of course. So I have any ender pearls? I do. Let's see if I can try to Ender pearl out. I doubt it. Oh, that was close, actually. Okay, so this is one of my favorite projects that I've done on this world. This is the Project McNasty, which is may sound familiar to you older viewers, because I built something related to this on the Vanilla Squad Season 2 server back a while years ago. So this project is all about getting every single edible food in the game to be accessible here to get if I wanted it for whatever reason why. So I got I don't have any golden apples in there, but I'm trying to get all the foods in the game to be over here. What is this about? Oh my god, I forgot that I even did that. That's the potato on a stick reference from Mind Crack. Oh my god, I forgot that I even had that there. Yeah, so I'm trying to get all the food in here, and I got food to cook up in here if I needed to. This is the milk chest, so I can make bread, because I have a little farm I have a little pumpkin pie factory here that I saw on YouTube that I thought was really cool. So this little pumpkin contains all of the ingredients to make a pumpkin pie within the pumpkin. So there's a chicken in there, I think there's a sugar cane in there, and I forgot what else is in there, but there's other stuff in there too. And once they get harvested, they get dispensed out and get put into the item elevator and get dropped right into the chest. And all the materials you need to craft a pumpkin pie are in the chest right here, and a cake, because I have a lot of cake on display. I have little cake displays in the windows, and the daylight sensors are supposed to be little cupcakes. I thought was kind of cool to do that. And I posted this on Reddit a while ago, and someone was like, "Oh, you should sell Szechuan sauce at the McNasty's," because at the time the Szechuan sauce was coming back for McDonald's because of Rick and Morty. So I'm like, oh, I think it'd be kind of cool to do a little sign that says Szechuan sauce is back. Get your sauce with our chicken. And I have the chicken, obviously. I don't have the actual sauce, but it looks like I was gonna do a menu. I think I'd be so kind of do to make it actual like menu kind of thing. And then we got your organic cow farm, milk farm right here. Build small food. Well, I got a lot of things I need to do in here still, because there's a lot of signs everywhere. And this is my little docking bay area, because this little minecart track here is connected to my wheat farm, which is over there. And then once I harvest the wheat, I'm going to show you that. It's pretty cool to watch it work and operational. So once the wheat gets harvested, all the wheat gets separated from the seeds into a minecart, and all the wheat is shipped all over here, and I can use that wheat to make cakes or bread or whatever the heck I want. And here are some more of those sea pickle lamps that I built on my Let's Play world. I actually built them on this world first before my Let's Play world. And sometimes I actually use this survival world as a testing ground to see how I want to build stuff on the Let's Play world, so it's pretty cool. And it looks like that. Oh yeah, this is my nether portal area where I spawned in nether portals to get lots of obsidian easily. So this right here, this is my old, no, this is not my old, yeah, this is my old, speed mining mine right here. And back when the old item elevators used to work, this is how the item elevators used to look and work. So the items would get dispensed right in that stream and get lodged into the fence post, and then go up through the glass. But yeah, that actually doesn't work anymore. Now it's a lot easier to make with the bubble columns, which is awesome. So that's the little system right there. Now this is the mine. I don't think it's actually completely done yet. No, I could still mine in here if I wanted to, but I really just don't need to go mining that much, so I don't really come in here that much, because I just have so many resources. I really don't need to mine that much. But sometimes, once in a while, it's fun to go mining. Oh, that was a waste. Oh! That would have been disastrous. Oh, crap. No! So yeah, that's the mine shaft, and when I was walking over here, so all the items, once they got up the elevator, would go into these chests, and these are just all the chests of resources that I've managed to get from it. So this is, over here, this is chicken island. So I have all my chickens over here, and I made it kind of like an amusement park in a way, or like some kind of petting zoo, where it's like a sacred island to the chickens. What does it say? Welcome to Chicken Island. Oh, whoa! Oh, I thought there was pressure plates right there. I guess there weren't. So we got a little like chicken stand right here where you can get little chicken souvenirs from visiting the island. So like, ooh, look at me! I got some cooked chicken from that. Thanks, guy. Oh, and yeah, this is the old villager. He doesn't know anything about himself yet. So yeah, there's just a bunch of chickens on this island. That's why it's called Chicken Island. There's just chickens everywhere. But yeah, oh yeah. So here is like my home. Here's my house. So if you don't recognize it, it is Duncan's castle that he built on the Tekkit server back in the good old Tekkit days of Minecraft. So I thought it'd be cool because I've never built like an actual like home in Minecraft where I like have a house, like a big house kind of thing. Because usually I just build stuff everywhere, and like everywhere is my home basically. But this is like my actual home, and I've done some things in here. I'm planning on building a huge potion lab in here somewhere, and yes, the potion lab is gonna be in here. I haven't done that yet, but the only thing I have actually built into this place is another sorting system that I have right here. And this was the first time. You might recognize this design. I used this design at the redstone base on the Let's Play world, at that dome base that I have close by to the update aquatic base that I built for the kelp farm. So the first time I built that storage system that I have at the redstone base, I built it here first to see how it would work and how I'd build it for the Let's Play world. So yeah, this is the only thing I have in the house, like I said. It's just all the basic stuff like wood, grass, gravel, sand, stones, and soon to be more, but I don't know when I'm going to get this done. Everything here is a work in progress. That tower is not done yet. This one's pretty hollow. There's a thing up there, but there's nothing in there. Like there's nothing in that tower or that part of the building. This tower looks dumb, but there's nothing inside of it. I just need to basically the part that I'm at on the castle here is like to put stuff inside the buildings itself, so I have a purpose to be here and stuff like that. But I haven't gotten that far yet. Like I said, the only thing I built there was the storage system that you saw there. So right here, this is my original villager breeder, which I think does not work anymore. It should be broken. So I have a villager down here by himself, and then I have a bunch in there, and then they were supposed to breed because there was only one villager in a village. There was one villager registered in the village, so these guys would breed to make more basically. But yeah, this thing doesn't really work anymore. And then once they'd come out in the minecart, they'd be brought down here, and I could choose which ones I liked and didn't like, so on. Let's sleep again so I don't have to risk anything getting blown up. But the case that happened, I'd be okay though, because I have backups, of course. So this little house over here is as a potion brewing area that I have for the Nether. So this is my potion brewing Nether railroad operation. I don't even think I'll be able to get up here actually. This doesn't work anymore, does it? Can I get up here? I used to love doing stuff like this back when the slime blocks were just added, so I thought it'd be really cool to make like a bunch of like slime little jump pad things. Come on, get up. Oh, I made it. Wow, so cool. So I have little items in here. So yeah, I basically brew whatever potions I want right over here, and then I put them in this chest, and they get put down into a minecart chest, and then I push the button and it gets sent through the Nether portal. So, and then from there the minecart brings it and takes it to the Nether, not Nether hub, the Nether Fortress. Yes, so I can use them against the withers when I wanted to farm wither skulls and whatever. I just put here this recently. I put like a little potion bottle, water bottle thing right here so I can make water bottles. But in 1.15, there's going to be a way to automate that, so where you can use a dispenser to dispense water into empty bottles. So I'm going to have to build one of those over here. And I'm probably going to build like a whole little building over here for potion brewing, like little auto brew potion system stuff. Right over here, I have a flower forest, and I've been planning to build a flower farm here for like years. I still need to do that. It's on my list of things to do. I'll get around on doing it someday. Look how awesome that the castle looks right there. It looks so cool. Alright, so over here we got my library. This is where I go to do enchanting. This is kind of based off of Etho's original library he had before he tore it down and did it up again. So I really like the old one a lot, so I kind of copied it. Not entirely. I tweaked it up into my own little style, but like the shape of the front of it was like the way he had it originally. This is not done, obviously. This is all work in progress. But yeah, this is where I go to do my enchanting. I come over here, and this is my enchanting setup. This is probably my favorite one I've ever made. Well, probably second favorite. My new favorite one is the enchanting place that I have in the Greek Colosseum temple that I have on the Let's Play world. That's my favorite one now, but this used to be my favorite one. This is still a great enchanting system and area, and I got like a bunch of anvils in here, so once this one breaks, another one will just come down and replace it, which is nice. And yeah, I got some book storage up here. I don't have any books in here yet. Oh, I do actually have some books in here. Wow. But yeah, I got my book storage over here, and I'm planning on to actually make this bigger and make it go out a little bit more there towards that direction. But yeah, so this is the library. I love this place. I don't come here. I should come back and work here because I haven't worked here in a while. And here is another slime launcher because that was when I was obsessed with those things. But yeah, my favorite thing about the library is that really cool like tower right there. It looks really cool seeing it from a distance. And this is the Great Boat Highway back whence the Etho Road. I think they were called like the Etho Roads or something like that. They used to work by if you had a boat, you could use a boat to travel on the land with this, and it was really cool. And I never actually got around finishing it, obviously, because this side the water would have been traveling this way, and yeah, I don't know. I think I was building this to lead towards the stronghold I have on this world, but I never got around finishing it. But oh yeah, so this is my actual house for right now. This is my home. This is my little house here, home sweet home. And for the longest time, this was actually like my house where I went to go to sleep before I built the castle. But deep down inside, I still consider this thing to be my house. Oh yeah, here. How could I miss this thing? So this over here is the Minecraft Museum or Dungeon Museum. Oh man, so back here, this sign has a little story here. So back a long time ago, before I had this museum, I used to call this area Sleepy Hollow because I had a little minecart that would be hidden with a little armor stand in the middle of the minecart that would go back and forth with a pumpkin head and a black leather chest piece. It'd go back and forth, and I'd always say that was the Headless Horseman haunting the woods over here before I built this. So yeah, that's my little nod towards Sleepy Hollow. I actually built this when I had that, and I never tore it down because I wanted to have a little homage towards that little thing I did back in the day. So this build right here, if you watched Paul Source Jr. back during the Minecraft days when he was in Minecraft Season 4, he built a... Sorry about that, I was just hacking. And so this was a museum that he made to display blocks and stuff that you could get from like dungeons such as strongholds, jungle temples, desert temples, and stuff like that. And I haven't got around to actually starting that yet, but Oh my god. So yeah, right here. This is the original Headless Horseman guy that used to go back and forth. So this is the guy right there that used to go back and forth on the minecart. I forgot that I did that. That's so funny. But yeah, so what would happen is that once I go to a temple and whatever, I'd put blocks down and stuff that you could get from the temple on these glass blocks as like a little display of like what the temple and Brewing's all about. So right here, like this is the desert temple exhibit, and what is this one? This is nothing. So this is probably gonna be the jungle temple one, and then we got a little guy working here, and it's supposed to be Short Round from Indiana Jones, but obviously he doesn't look like Short Round. But I like to imagine that he's Short Round. So we got another level up here for whatever reason, and then we got this one that has nothing inside. But yeah, this is also a work in progress. So if we travel in this direction, this is the witch farm designed by Il Mango. This farm is actually really, really efficient. This is probably the most efficient design I've seen out there. But he just made a new one, so maybe this one broke or something. I hope it didn't. But let's see if I can see any witch spawns. I probably can't see because of the freaking darkness. But oh, I think I see some. Oh yeah, there's some in there. So it does still work. Okay, sweet. So what would happen was when they spawn, they'll get pushed, or they'll go through a falling floor and get put into a crusher with pistons, and then all their can I please go down? There we go. Then all their items will go into these chests, and yeah, I got a lot of stuff here, and then all their items will be put into the chests and whatever, and I'll get free redstone. I got like stacks and stacks of blocks of redstone. It's fantastic. And oh yeah, I built this little mushroom house when I was terraforming over here and working over here, but I don't really need it at this place anymore. Oh, I got a lot of stuff here too. Wow. I wonder if I have any stuff in here still from... Oh wow, I still have a lot of stuff here. Holy cow, that's a lot of dirt. A lot of junk items, it looks like. But yeah, so that's what this place is all about. Wait, I wonder if I have any more fireworks. Let's see if I have any more fireworks. I do. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do that, and let's check out the other witch farm real quick, since I just showed you this one. So this one was a lot more work, as you can tell, because I dug out this whole area, this whole area, to build this farm. So yeah, I haven't, like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, I haven't built the actual farm yet. And yes, this is the Twin Towers right here. I haven't built the farm itself, but I'm planning to quick. So since you just saw the Twin Towers, I better explain this. So I thought it'd just be really cool to build the Twin Towers, and I've always loved the way the towers looked, and I always thought it looked really cool. And if you are wondering, I have built a little memorial inside one of the towers here. I think this is the North Tower. I wonder if my waypoints are actually oh, this is the west. So yeah, this is not the true like way they'd be facing, but yeah, I built a little memorial in here for the people who passed away on 9/11. So in memory of the ones who passed on 9/11, never forget. So yes, I built a little nice thing, homage to the ones who passed away. I have plans to build a large storage system for the witch farm over here. I want to put stuff from over there into here, so I'll do that. And I'll put other stuff. I have no idea what else I'm going to be putting in here too, but I have plans of putting some other stuff in here, but I don't know yet. So this one has the most floors. I think this one, yeah, this one doesn't even have any. It has only the bottom floor, and there's nothing inside. But I have plans on putting stuff inside the towers here. So right here is my supercharged creeper that I managed to capture, which was unbelievably hard to do at the time. I did this a long time ago, like years ago. But his name is Sparkles, I think, or No, his name is Sparky. That's his name, Sparky. And yeah, I thought it'd be cool to capture one and have him on display. I feel like that's kind of like an end game kind of thing to do, is to capture a charged creeper and have them on display. And this was back when I did this one. They were just added the game. I don't even remember what version of the game that was when they added them. So this right here is my chorus fruit farm, and this is something that I still need to build on my Let's Play world. I really need to build one of these still. But yeah, this is pretty straightforward and standard. So you go up on this. Oh man, this is a death trap over here. Is there a bed over here? Oh, there is, but there's lots of deadly things over here that want to kill me. Let's try to kill these guys and try to sleep the night away real quick. Oh, die. Okay, you're dead. Okay, let's sleep off the night again. Oh my goodness, wait, I don't see any monsters nearby. All right, rise and shine. So, like I was saying, this farm is pretty self-explanatory. So you just go up the ladders and you go up on top of the railings up there and you get an axe and just harvest the bulbs, and then I think where's the button? There's a lever or something that I pull to activate it. Oh, I think it was destroyed or something, but there was supposed to be a button or a lever right here that you push or pull that activate a bunch of dispensers back there that release a bunch. Wait, no. Oh no, it's pistons. It pulls up the pistons and it lets the water go down and so I can harvest all the chorus fruit. So yeah, that's what this is all about. And this is my old creeper farm that I used to get. 1 second. All right, that's taken care of. So this was my creeper farm that I used that I was making to get creeper heads. I never ended up finishing it, but I kind of want to do that. I still want to do that. I would still like to finish it. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But yeah, this is my creeper field. And I have all the nether rack around here so I can see where the lightning struck by, so I could get more charged creepers. But the one over there that I captured is not from this. That is natural that I just found walking around over here at the time when there was nothing over here. But yeah, I still got creepers in here. I got test number 1, 2, and 3. I think that was their names. So this over here is going to be this is my pumpkin and watermelon farm, and I'm planning on making this bigger. So this is not the complete size of it. This is going to be a lot bigger, and I got these flying machines. This is another Ilmango design where these flying machines go back and forth and harvest all the pumpkins and watermelon. I don't really want to turn it on right now. I could, but I choose not to. But I think you'll get it though. It's pretty obvious what it does. And over here, there was I don't know why I even made this. So there was like a chicken over here, and I wanted to make a little chicken house for him. And the eyes are lights, and once it's dark, the eyes turn on, which is kind of funny. And I named this chicken, I think it was Little Jerry. Yeah, Little Jerry. It's a reference to Seinfeld. If you watch Seinfeld, you'll get the reference. Oh my god, what is this guy? Oh! It's a test creeper 1. Maybe he was, oh my god, he must have been from the creeper farm. I forgot about that. Wow, okay. So over here we got my massive wheat field, and this is for aesthetics look. This is for looks. Because I'm planning on building a windmill over here as well. I still have a plan to build one for the Let's Play world and this world, so I'm probably gonna build it on this world first before I do it on the Let's Play to see if I like a certain design or not. But yeah, I'm planning on making this thing bigger too. And then here's I built this pumpkin farm. I like to call this my pumpkin patch. I built this before I built that, so I used these pumpkins to start that one over there. And I built a little tractor right here, and this is a little tractor that Etho built years ago, and I really liked it, so I copied it and used it in my world. There's a lot of stuff that I've got inspiration from other people I've watched, and this is this was a really cool little idea that I had. So this actually is connected to my museum where I collect things from the different ruins and stuff. So this is my and this explains why I have a short round in there. So this is supposed to be Dr. Jones' traveling archaeologist cart. So this is supposed to be Indiana Jones. This is Dr. Jones, and this is supposed to be like a little quest book here. So Welcome to Dr. Jones' Traveling Archaeologist Cart. Dr. Jones, aka Indiana Jones, needs help finding certain items from ancient ruins from across the lands. You might be wondering why Dr. Jones isn't doing this himself. Well, he's getting pretty old for that stuff. Just because he can't do the traveling himself doesn't mean he wants to stop. Dr. Jones needs loot from all the ruins slash temples so he can display them in a museum for everyone to see across the world. Dr. Jones is counting on you to get all the requested items listed in this book. And remember, adventurer, it belongs in a museum. List of all the items needed, blocks from the temples, loot, whatever. So yeah, that's that. So I thought this was a really cool little idea that I had. And I still want to do that. I still have plans to do this. And then once you get an item, you're supposed to put it in this hopper, and a little firework will, a little quest item there. So once you get the item, and it makes that little note block song, and then it shoots off a firework like, yay, you did it! So I thought that was kind of a cool little thing. I still want to do this, though. And I have little, like, weapons right here. There's this bullwhip, and here's the Shankara stones from the Temple of Doom, and then there's the Grail Diary from the Last Crusade. I love doing stuff like that. It's such a cool thing to do. So here is the village that I built. And before I just updated this recently to the new villagers, obviously, since the 1.14 update. And I forgot about this. This is my list of things to do in the village, because I actually want to build more buildings here. So it looks like I want to build a blacksmith shop, boarding house so I can get more villagers to breed and whatever. So yeah, I got just the things I want to do here. Oh yeah, so the reason why I named this guy Dinner Bonus is because he has a mending book. So I have that so he is easier to find, and I know where the mending book guy is. So yeah, that's the whole story behind that. And I think we've almost covered everything around the base here, so I think it might be time to go into the Nether, actually. So let's just check. Oh yeah, we got over here. These are all my trees and stuff, my mushrooms right here. And here's all my horses that I have, and donkeys and whatever. And so, oh yeah, so this little house right here, this was the first house that I ever built in this area, but funny thing about that is the first house that I actually built on this world. I guess there are some more things I just need to show you here. So this right here, one sec. This used to be my AFK fishing farm. This was a design by Generic B. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen dolphins. So this is a little fishing farm that Generic B designed for this Minecraft Season 5 server, and I thought it was really cool. So this is broken, though. It doesn't work. So before they fixed it, or like nerfed it or whatever, you'd have a fishing pole and you right click, the iron door would shut, and it would continuously left or right click on the iron door, but that doesn't work anymore. That works on the note blocks now. But yeah, that used to work like that. And I really liked it because I liked how the farm used a little, like, a buoy in the water with a little chicken on the top, which is supposed to be Seagull. And his name is actually Seagull, I think. Yeah, Seagull. It's supposed to be Seagull on a buoy. I thought that was kind of cute, so I did that. This is part of my zombie farm. And the spawner is underground, obviously, but the zombies are coming up from the ground, from below, and they get sent up here and get killed, and then they drop their loot in there. And here is the new AFK fishing farm, actually. This is what the new ones look like. So that's the old one, and there's the new one. A lot smaller. So yeah, this is my wheat farm, and this is pretty cool because this is all one power switch thing going on here. So you pull this, I'll just show you. So you pull the lever twice. It might as well be a button. They got the water that shoots down and harvests up all the wheat and the seeds, and of course it doesn't pick it up all of it, but most of it does. So yeah, that's how that works. And then the seeds, that's not supposed to happen. This must be broken. Something must have happen with this. But yeah, this is supposed to be where the wheat goes, not the seeds. And then once the seeds go in there, or the wheat goes in there, after a certain amount of stacks, this minecart will launch and be sent towards the McNasty restaurant. So yeah, that's the wheat farm. So I really feel guilty not picking up that stuff, but I probably have so much of it anyways. So this right here, this house, this is the first house I actually built on this world, and this is supposed to be a little fishing shack. So this is where I used to go fishing to, but I haven't done that in a while since I have the AFK fishing farms, of course. Oh, there's a boat right there. I didn't even know that was there. But yeah, this is the first house I built on this world. That house is really, really old. But yeah, so I think now that actually covers everything at the main area here. But let's check out the Nether hub, because that's pretty cool. And I think that'll be it after I do that. There's some other stuff in the Nether, but that just leads to like biomes. I can collect different like resources and stuff like that. I guess I'll show you the Nether Fortress area, because that looks pretty cool. So this is my Nether hub. It's a lot smaller than one on my Let's Play world. The Let's Play world one I actually like a lot more than this one. This one looks really cool. This was the first Nether hub I've ever built. I think it still looks good, but I love the size of the one in the Let's Play world. So I have stuff labeled to where they lead to, just like the Let's Play world. So I have a really cool thing on this world. I have a Christmas town that I'm only allowed to go to in December, and go to and like work at once it's December. But the only thing I built there was a little minecart track that leads to the area and a huge Christmas tree. There's not that much interesting things there to show you, so I won't show you that. But that's the Nether Fortress. I'll show you that. And I got all my old junk in here. Where's this way? This one goes to the desert to get sand. This one goes to the 1.8 train when that was new at the time. And then this one goes to the Guardian Temple. This was the first Guardian Temple that I found that goes over here. But yeah, I think this is my potion chest. So the potion chest, once it goes to the Nether portal, it'll come out here, and then it'll go all the way down here. So I think let's take this actually, wait a minute. There's a minecart right next to me. Let's take this minecart. Why not? And let's put this one back right here so I don't forget about it. Alright, so let's take a little road trip here to the Nether hub, or Nether Fortress. This was the first ever Nether hub tunnel design I've ever built. This is the first one I've ever built, and I think it still looks pretty cool. It's not the best, but it's pretty bland, but I think it still looks pretty cool for what I've done at the time. Oh, no! Give me that. I'm not walking all the way back. I think we might... Yeah, this is the little entranceway that I have to the Nether Fortress. I actually spent quite a bit of hours on this thing. I got like a little plains and biome, like overworld, little displays here with like sunflowers and stuff like that. And this thing right here is I have this little potion drop off thing where I put all my regeneration potions in here and fire protection ones, and then they'll go down a huge line of hoppers, and they'll go into dispensers, and there's buttons right here, and then I press the buttons, and then they'll shoot me with the effect, of course. And yeah, then here's my Nether Fortress. Oh yeah, I forgot, I just built this not too long ago. So recently I finally built my first I think it was a couple months ago actually, but I finally built my first blaze farm. And I built one of Etho's designs that he built like 6 years ago, and it still works like a charm, which is crazy. But yeah, this is the Blaze Farm, and I'm just planning on building this one in Let's Play World, but I'm going to build a different design that's probably a lot more efficient and just efficient. So yeah, basically this works by it's a crusher. So you crush the blazes right here, and then the crusher stops when they have only one heart left or one hit left, so you can get all the XP and whatever. And then, oh yeah, exactly, one hit kill and then they're all dead. What is this? Is this open? Oh yeah, there we go. And then it opens them up and lets more of them in. So yeah, that's what that's all about. That's the Blaze Farm. And it's pretty general, but yeah, I want to say that's about it for the world. I don't know if that's as much as I've done on my Let's Play world. I feel like I have a little bit more on my Let's Play world, but I have more probably stuff on that world because obviously because I have to spend more time on that world because of the series. But yeah, I guess that's all I have on this world. So I'll meet you back at the base, and then I will close off the episode. Oh yeah, and one thing I forgot to mention, and of course I do have a roof to the Nether access up there, and I have yet to build a zombie pigman farm. I've never built one before, and I still need to build one. So we'll do that. I'll do that later. So yeah, that concludes. Well, oh no, I almost forgot the stuff over here. So that's a flower farm. I didn't mention that, but that's a flower farm. Over here, this is a little basic mushroom farm, and this is a drowned farm. I built this. This is a zombie spawner down there, and then the zombies get put up a water stream, and then after like a certain amount of time, they turn into drowns, and then sometimes they'll spawn. The reason why, oh yeah, it's working right now. So they'll go down, and then they'll go down a long water chute, and then they'll turn into drowns. The whole purpose of this thing is so I can obtain a trident, because I've yet to obtain a trident on this world still. So I have this farm just so I can get the trident, and I have yet to get that still. Wow, I've used this a lot. I forgot how much I've used this. But yeah, this is my drown farm. Let's see if we can see one turn one into a drown. Yep, see, there you go. That's the drown farm. So, and I think the last couple of things is I need to show you the cactus farm, but I have something like that very similar to the one I have on the Let's Play world. So yeah, here's my cactus farm. Exact same design I built on the Let's Play world. And then down here I have all the wow, it's dark in here for some reason. Then I have all my cactus in here that I have for I don't even need all the cactus, but I have it all. Here's a chicken farm that I built. I built this back when I started this world, so this is like a really old and outdated, obsolete design, but it's still cool to have one. This is a broken melon farm, I think. Watermelon farm. Yeah, it is. It's broken. It doesn't work anymore. But yeah, that's what that is. And then over here is a auto potion brewing system that actually never ended up working. So this is like totally broken. I should tear it down, but I don't want it because it's just so much effort to do. Yeah, see, build a new brewing system. So I have that right here. And I have another warp farm that I need to make an AFK nether warp farm for. And I have a vine thing, so I can get vine farms. And here's my original water bottle station right there. So now I think I covered everything. So yeah, guys, once again I just want to thank all of you guys for watching my videos and helping me get to 100 subscribers. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you so much. And I guess I'll see you in the next episode, whatever that may be. And we got some exciting intrinsic stuff coming out soon. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this 100 subscriber episode special. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode, whatever that may be. So everybody, I hope you take care and have a good day. Bye-bye.